Mic check, mic check. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Jabberwock Tavern. I'm your host tonight, Black Mage. And tonight we are going to play Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, we are going to continue finishing the 3.4 patch, that is Soul Surrender. Yeah, I was teleporting here because... okay, we will teleport here later. Let's go to the... Yeah, let's speak with Alpino at this area. So yeah, the reason why I am going back to Ulda is because I wanna check the glamour and change some of its properties or something. Yeah, I wanna change some of its appearance, but yeah, but as you can see, I am occupied with some other tasks, and suddenly we already at the time to do the stream. So yeah, let's just moving on and do the stream. I guess we can go finding the glamour later off stream or something. This is the correct way, right? Okay. Yeah, I had to end the stream early in the afternoon because I was too sleepy. Okay, this is our wrong way. Okay, there we go. Hello, Alpino. By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we will like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a Primal, just as surely as with the supplication of the faithful. Worse, being born with of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represent but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. Be that as it may, he is yet a Primal. The longer we leave him to bleed the land of Aether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to live Ogomoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops and the cycle will continue. Anastasia, you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Cracks once more? Sure, I'll leave it to me. Thank you, my friend. Alizai and I will tend to Gabu. When you have finished with the Primal, look for us in the camp overlook. We will be expecting you. Okay? Confront Titan in Navalheart. So yeah, we can go to the journal, find something, yeah. Oh no, not journal, duty finder, and look for Titan. There is Titan. I mean, what was the name? Yeah, what was the name? Navalheart. Navalheart. Not there, maybe here. Yeah, maybe it's here. Yeah, the Navalheart. There it is. Okay, aside from Navalheart, let me check what else I haven't finished yet. There should be some. I think I have finished everything. Good. Okay, this one, there should be some. Okay, there is some here, definitely. We finished Containment Bay. Okay, I think that's all. Nothing more is... Oh, I haven't finished... oh, I have finished Birdford. I think there is one more thing that I haven't finished yet. Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. The Dunescape. Yeah, I haven't finished Dunescape yet. Yeah, there is also this Savage Raid, but I don't think someone will go queue for Savage Raid. Tarik nafas, bilang bang. Welcome Kuraikage. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are starting the Final Fantasy 14 tonight. And yeah, we are going to do the naval hard. Yeah, if there is some people that is going to play it. Hold on. Okay, I think this is all. Let's join. And while we are looking for, oh my bad. Let's duty finder withdraw. I need to change the character. Selamat tahun baru ya, selamat tahun baru 2024. Akhirnya 2024 tiba. Okay, now we can go again to duty finder and join. Yeah, we need to using white mage, so maybe we can get a faster queue time. And while we are doing that, let's do some. Gimana tahun barunya? Biasa aja, tidak gimana-gimana. Sama seperti hari-hari lain. Okay, yeah, let's do some side quest, I guess. Yeah, while we are waiting for people queuing the duty. That's right. This one, okay. Awali tahun baru dengan nonton film Siksa Neraka. Wah, seram Siksa Neraka. Mungkin sebaiknya ya cari yang fun aja, jangan nonton yang seram-seram. Okay, so I think we need to enter. Yeah, we need to enter this. Alright, this one is the one that got interrupted on the previous stream. Yeah, I just remember that. Kurang seru kalau yang fun-fun, cari yang seru kalau begitu. Okay, Unukalhai. So, Warrior of Light, how did it feel to strike down so great a foe? You must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with your colleagues is concluded. Yeah, this one is the one that got interrupted. Let's see if it got interrupted again. Yeah, it got interrupted again. So let's do this. We got the Titan one. Pukul resto. Apa tuh pukul resto? Film juga ya? Gak nonton film saya biasanya. Jarang nonton film Indo lebih tepat. Film luar pun juga gak terlalu sering. Ya, jarang nonton film saya. Film Indo tuh yang saya nonton itu ya, sih namanya Dread ya kalau nggak salah ya, Dread. Udah tahun kapan juga tuh, 4, 5, nggak tahu 5-6 tahun kayaknya Dread, udah lama. 4 tahun ya, 4. Okay, we need to do this. There is actually one mechanic of Titan that I don't know. That is the one where we need to be careful to not fallen. Yeah, to not fallen. Yeah, whatever that is, we almost get fall. Oh, ouch! It's a good thing that we didn't die. Run away, people. Whoa, hold on, Okay, let's run away. Okay, I got targeted. Everyone, whoa. Okay, the stun did get destroyed, but it's not a fatal damage, so we are kinda still alive. careful. Dangerous. Okay, Titan is gone. Oh, okay. Coming back. Wake up! Music is a top tier music. This is what a boss battle music should be. Something this great. Come on, bro. Okay, nice dodge. Okay, I haven't managed to resurrect one of our friends yet. Someone help me? Okay, I'm raising. Let's heal. Another heal. Okay, this is a very bad situation. Oh, it got interrupted. Hold on. Oh, I died. Okay, the battle is already fixed. Exactly. You're dead. Okay, that's finish the Titan. Let's give, okay. Let's run away. Oh, we didn't get any recommendation. Oh, my bad. Anyway, yeah, we can look at this one. We can report this quest first before continuing. Through thine all-surpassing skill at arms, do we now take our first step in riding this star of the warring triad's baleful presence, and in such wise do we lessen the burden bequeathed unto us by the vain glory of Alog. Know, however, that the two icons which remain are thought equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I would counsel thee to marshal thy strength, and give careful thought to thy preparation. Assuming the Gallians afford us the luxury of time, even now they grasp for the means to dominate primals, blind to the technology's potential for calamity. Aku sangka bahwa film Siksa Neraka dirilis tanggal 14 Desember, kenapa memangnya? Kalau 14 Desember. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was this world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the belief of its worshippers. There is no power more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith and unbending ideal. Is plain your master found in you a willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you of elegant technology's potential for calamity? Or are those your own words? To us but a figure of speech and nothing more. When last we met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy? I for one would very much like to know who this master of yours is, amongst other things. As long as our purposes align, what matter my affiliation? It matters a great deal. I do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust each other. Lu kan pemilik resto, nah lihat dong mate-nya. Mate-nya apa memang? Mate apa ini? On which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of an enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all the time. Much as you might wish. Bukan. Maksudnya apa namanya? Lihat mate apa maksudnya? Ya tahu mate-nya plan. Maksudnya lihat mate apa? Anyway, we had best be off. Do send word if there are any further developments. Oh, lihat mate di resto ini. Gak ada visualnya, apa namanya? Ya, belum ada visual. Maksudnya belum difoto mate. Nanti kapan-kapan mungkin kita kita foto mereka. A companion now, am I? Okay, we finished one of the quests, so we can continue with the main story quest, I guess. Let's take this one at least, or yeah, let's take it. I have something for you, Warrior of Light. During our expedition to banish Sephiroth, I came across a certain relic, and I believe it would be put to best use in your hands. It is an elegant device of the kind used to store information. In this case, the record of the furious conflict that took place on the shores of Meracidia between the icon Sephiroth and the forces of Alag. Should you present this tombstone to the verification node outside Triad control, the node's system will analyze the various aspects of the conflict and create you a false icon, against which you can train. Consider it a sort of mock battle that presumes a Sephiroth who has broken free of his shackles. Main ganteng, masak-masak kalau bawah main. Okay. If I understand it's working correctly, the node should also be capable of manifesting a far stronger incarnation of the icon. This would mimic the catastrophic consequences were Sephiroth ever to absorb an additional source of energy, say by defeating another member of the Warring Triad, a compelling challenge for a warrior of your ability, yes? You need not possess Mistress Kryle's knowledge of elegant technology to begin this particular battle. Simply present the tombstone to the node on the flagship, and then follow the orb's instruction. I hope the experience brings you valuable insight, Warrior of Light. Okay, that's one quest. There is another one, the Fate of Stars. I am troubled, Warrior of Light. The Sixth Legion will not soon surrender its pursuit of elegant technology. While it is true that the Sixth suffered heavy losses in attempting to breach Aziz's law defenses, the Legion is still very much a force to be reckoned with. Left to his own devices, it will not be long before the Legatus moves to... Pray excuse the interruption, but a call to this link pearl can only come from one of your fellow Science. Arconistola, what news? And you are quite certain they have broken through? Yes, of course, we shall leave immediately. It would seem the thing I feared most has come to pass. The Galleons have succeeded in dispelling the barrier Urianger placed upon the entrance to the research facility. We must intercept and destroy them before they acquire the means to control primal entities. Archon stole our request that we assemble at the scene of the intrusion for a departed ones. I will join you when I have informed the other science of this development, okay? Apa saja bang tingkat dalam pekerjaan di resto? Tingkatnya sih nggak ada ya, tapi biasanya itu ada. Pertama itu ya tadi ada waiter ya, waiter pelayan gitu. Maid ya boleh maid. Ya waiter, waitresses, maid, yes mirip lah itu tiga. Ada itu juga apa namanya? Kasir. Sih namanya kasir. Bahasa Inggrisnya nggak ada ya? Ya itulah kasir. Resepsionis mungkin. Ya kasir. Ya itu sih biasanya. Cuma dua itu biasanya nggak ada ini tukang masak, ada koki. Ya tiga itu biasanya di resto. Ada yang lain nggak ya? Biasanya sih apa yang pelayan ini, maid ini, waiter ini tuh biasanya ada pemimpin pelayan. Ya biasanya ada yang ada manajer pelayannya lah istilah. Yang ngatur-ngatur lah. Ya biasanya sih ya itu tadi. Kadang-kadang sih ada yang nyatuin waiter dengan si kasir ini tadi. Padahal job desk-nya sebenarnya beda gitu. Gak semua kasir bisa jadi pelayan, tapi ya biasanya sih kerjaan kasir standar gitu. Jadi disatuin kadang-kadang. Ya biasanya tiga itu. Sebenarnya bukan kasir sih, namanya apa ya? Ya itulah, tapi ya biasanya disatuin jadi pelayan. Info kantor Telkomsel untuk diajak baku hantam. Kenapa? Ini ya lagi bermasalah ya internet ya. Silakan coba Google kantor Telkomsel terdekat. Semoga lancar baku hantamnya. Hati-hati di jalan. Anyway, let's continue doing the main story quest. Okay, hold on. Let's take the dragon and fly. Oh, it's close. We don't need to fly actually. Ah, there she is. Did I not tell you she would return safe and sound? It is done then. Titan is no more. Good. There has been enough tragedy this day. He has been like that since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he succumbed to the Primal's influence, should that prove to be the case. He must be put to death like any other troll, such as the Alliance policy, yes? Lalu pekerjaan paling mudah di resto. Kerjaan paling mudah ini tukang Jadi waiter itu bisa ada dua. Ada yang ngambil pesanan, ada yang ngantar pesanan. Paling mudah ngantar pesanan. Ngambil pesanan susah soalnya kadang-kadang kadang-kadang ada yang perlu pesanan yang spesial gitu. Kadang-kadang ada yang kayak pesan yang biasa ya, terus tahu dari mana gitu, ini orang yang biasa, ini orang yang mana. Itu biasanya waiter perlu udah biasa dengan pelanggan gitu. Jadi ya paling mudah tadi yang nganterin makanan. Ya biasanya disatuin sih itu waiter nganterin makanan sama nganterin makanan biasanya kerjaan waiter juga, cuman ya paling mudah nganterin makanan. Menerima tamu juga paling mudah. Anyway, let's continue. We can but watch, wait and pray. Okay, we finished this quest, I guess. What would be the next? Yeah, what would the next be? Okay, let's talk to Alpi now. OTW bikin surat LK ke restonya Bang Jab. Wah, silakan. Siapa tahu ada lowongan kosong. There is enough to be gained from dwelling on an eventuality offer which we have no control, much less one which may never even come to pass. Let us tend more immediate matters, informing Commander Boyden of Titan's demise, for example. Kalau ada lowongan kosong, ya semoga lulus ininya, wawancara kerjanya. Tapi ya tadi, ada lowongannya dulu terus lulus wawancara. Okay, next, let's continue. We need to go to Boyden. Okay. This is this is the location. Oh, Boyden is the commander or something. There he is. Ah, you are a sight for sorry eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst, but they said you had matters well in hand. All settled then, is it? I am glad to hear it, but not half as glad as my men will be. Believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, a Primal is a Primal, and there ain't a soul in the Maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think we would live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like cause for celebration. Now, I know you lot have places to be, but why not stay the night? We would be honored to raise a glass to the triumphant return of Titan's Bay. Oh, Stola is going. Is that Alpino? Who is that? I think it's Alpino. Where is he going? Oh, it's not Alpino. It's Alizai.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp.
I'm sorry
he
for
hasn't been feeling
interrupting
too
your time.
welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not?
Buset, story-nya kayak sad gitu. Mungkin memang banyak story-nya sad di sini.
Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
I traveled far and wide with two companions, Estinian and Isael, who were very what is this? Under some rather unique circumstances, I had pleasure to fight alongside Sir Aymeric. When Alpina and I came at last to the Dravanian hinterlands, which one should we talk about? About Alpina? Okay, yeah, let's talk about Estinian and Isael. Both of them are contrast to each other.
Gods! They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk. I dare say you managed to keep the peace, though. Merely being in the presence of the Warrior of Light is surely enough to shame anyone into behaving.
Iya, agak. Mungkin dia
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
Oh, the Warrior of Darkness. The Warrior of Darkness. Is that Titan's crystal?
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say! It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scions' thoughts, and thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Okay, looks like this masked man is one of the Salayans. Yeah, Salayan something. I guess he is a traitor or something. That's why the student of Baldashian got. Yeah, I think he is one of the student of Baldashian's member, and he sold them. That's why they got destroyed overnight, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. He is a traitor, I guess. Did he met with Cryo?
Very well.
I forgot.
It shall be done.
Okay, if he is the one of the student of Baldashian, he must have the mark
What good a
his neck or
creed one
something, I
cannot
guess.
uphold.
Or not.
What hurts soothed. What lives saved. Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Is this Orianje? I don't think this is Orianje, but yeah, this is definitely one of the a student of Baldashian, or maybe
Full deeply though
Maybe
it
the
paineth
Scion
me to
themselves.
walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
okay, looks like he is Mindbreeder's friend. So yeah, he's definitely one of the student of Baldashian, or the Scion. Yeah, either of that. When he's talking about the word that the master said to him, that's the cue. That's what gives it up. Anyway, let's continue and talk to Alpi now. I was but this moment speaking with Tancred and Istola via Linkpearl. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne its guardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Aymeric believes that it is only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribes, in case they too are flush with these guardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Urianger another... Wait, where is Alizai? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. Okay, we need to look for Alizai. Let's fly, I guess. Use the dragon. Ah, it's hard to use the dragon because of the trees. Yeah, the tree is blocking our view, so this is not the best way to do this. Oh, there is a there are they. Hold on, let me talk to Ronstall. We need mechanic level 30. Okay, mechanic level 30. I'm currently leveling mechanic. It's level 46 already. I guess we can start mechanic stream after it reaches 50, which is tomorrow, I guess. I mean tomorrow it reaches 50, so we do the stream 2 days later. Yeah. Tomorrow there might be no stream except for the day, but the night, yeah, I have some things to do on the night, so no stream on the night. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. My apologies for disappearing again. If it is any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Boyden. Something tells me you are not solely here out of concern for his welfare. But to answer your question, there has been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness? He is still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and despair, he is still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given the chance until he comes back to us. Until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, you did not worry. If we hadn't raised his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We will not soon forget that, and nor will Maelstrom Command. I'm sorry, Gabu, I truly am. You should never have been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts you so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them. And never ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember that. And you, Alizaya, thank you. Okay. Looks like we are done with this. Hold on, let me check how many quests are left in this patch. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. Okay, 4 more quests, I guess. And those who orchestrate these events will be made to answer for their crimes. A 1,000 times over, aye, there will be a reckoning. Oh, I just realized that Alizaya and Alpino have the same weapon on their back. That's why I mistook Alizaya as Alpino previously. I thought that weapon is Alpino's weapon, but it's not. So yeah, okay, next we need to go back to Walking Sand and talk to Urianger. So let's just use this, not Rowena's token, this Vesper Bait ticket. We have heard the glad tidings from Ogamoro, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limsa may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Cracks from manifesting, we did succeeded in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make matters worse. To us by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weighteth heavy on my lady's mind. As to this request, I sought out the Garen oracles that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Though their copious use of allegory defied any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. 7 times have they succeeded, then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remains. Oh, there is a 13 world, 6 remains, okay. I, always as my lady Minfilia spake unto thee. As for what becomes of this reflection, when they and the swords are rejoined, royal flesh and down on the umbral fires, its soul surrendered to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then, and if the warriors of darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die? In a sense, I, the first, speak of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the live stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative, for if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner the warriors of darkness describe, it would give way unto void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul which returned unto the swords may be born anew, saved. Such, at least, is their belief, I surmise. If that is true then, gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. Or we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of certain Alamigan parties. Alamigans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same guardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, lest do wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Ralgor. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamigan liberation. It may also interest thee to know that there is guardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of alien royal networks of spies. Surely you jest, and yet it's not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Ascians, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant, forgive me. We must seek out the resistance group which received the crystal without delay. Anastasia, Alizaya, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Sure, let's go. Hold on. Yes, of course, I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves firsthand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Thank you, Rianje. Okay, so looks like our next enemy would be the remnants of the Alpinauts, Brave something, Crystal Brave, yeah. Alpino, Alizaya, Anastasia, are you truly listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you are sitting down, a man in black robes. Then you have them, and the crystals too. What few remain, regrettably it would seem they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alamigo, we are told, where it will be received by members of a local resistance group. Since Sir Aymeric's men no longer have need of my service, I have a mind to head that way. As do we, by happy coincidence, we learned that the shipment but a few moments ago. And there I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and her little helpers. Oh, little helpers. Wait a moment, there is more. And I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. What, Papalimo? Okay. The leader of these guardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Alien Royal, the infamous Ivy herself. We already know that. Once again, Tancred, I fear I must inform you that Tancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one, as I think I mentioned the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Istola next, but is there someone else who would have me notify first? No, there isn't. Okay, looks like Alizaya is suspicious of Urianger by how he know both of that thing, I guess. But yeah, Urianger must have his way, or maybe he is hiding something. Anyway, let us continue. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils and spent as much time as the Levier estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth to be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later, though, little Alamigo awaits. Yeah, looks like Alpina also realized that that her sister has a problem with Urianger. Maybe she is mistaken that the enemies is not Urianger, but yeah, the man in mask, I guess. But let's see. Let's see later. Let's go, Alizaya. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It has been a long day. Did you have something to say? Urianger? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head. Now, more than ever. Listen, Anastasia, if anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I am prepared to do what must be done. Right then, two more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Tancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Okay, we are continuing with 4 more quests. Okay, we are searching for the resistance or something that have the crystal from the Isgardian smuggler. Hold on, let's write the draw so we can have a faster moving. Okay, let's talk to Sivrit. Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You are not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he has lit a fire in every Alamigan's heart, he has also inspired more than a few Uldans to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder, the Galleons won't stop until we are all under the yoke. Let's talk to Talbot. I see you got there, going around asking questions. Looking for the Griffin and his lot, I will bet. Seems they are the talk of little Alamigo these days. Folk wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Galleons, and what's under that mask of his, of course. Oh, some say he's hardly got a face, with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they would send a bloody legend if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, that's 2. The third one might be on the 2nd floor. Let's fly. We immediately fly from here now. Okay. How do we get into the 2nd floor? Pray tell. Yeah, how do we get into the 2nd floor? Oh, there is a hole here. Nice. Okay, that's the 3rd one. Outlane. Hey? The resistance? Damn if I know. It's not as I would be any use to them. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you, but I'm too old for the mass bedtime stories. This is our lot and it's time we got used to it. Okay? I guess that's all. Now we are going to talk with Alpina. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, now we are not stuck. We are not stuck anymore. Hello Alpina, I finished interrogating people. What should we do next? I suppose I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance. The masks. Yet, despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressive militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamigan liberation is unrivaled, but can we hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a Primal? Though I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions and mayhap enlist his help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gundobald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? Sure, let's go. Right, let's use that. Hello there, Gundobald. Much as it pleased me to see you again, Anastasia, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. Yeah, we did some question. The Griffin. I know him. As do we all. He and his must have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he has accomplished. But I have not forgotten Wilred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Karn. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. Okay. How convenient. Tis but a pity Tancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead, I shall stay behind and wait for him. Okay? Be careful, Alize. So, we need to go to the sunken temple of Karn, which is here, but yeah, we need to walk by ourselves. That's cool. I like to have a motorcycle too. But unfortunately, I don't think I will be a paid player for this game. But let's see, maybe one day, that's right. I think I will just stop at Stormblood. Yeah, after Stormblood is finished, and we finish the post-Stormblood quest, if there is any. I mean, it's not like I'm not interested in the rest of the story, but yeah, I think maybe I just play up to this point. Anyway, let's talk to Alpina. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Maybe it is, Alpina. Let's go inside. Let me take a drink. Okay. I think I remember that.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them The brave and true to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandon them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful.
Wait, is this...
You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, isn't this the one that cut Rauban's hand? That, yeah, the leader of the Braves? Is it him? Hold on. Yeah, let's continue. I mean, the poster seems similar.
They have enslaved us, and they
yeah,
have murdered us, but no more. Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Arbania once more!
Pretty sure Ultima will know if this is the same person. But
a power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
What? Oh, that is Tola and Papalin.
What are you two doing here?
We're just walking around.
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
For it is not strength of arms that will win this battle, but strength of heart.
Yeah, I have a feel that the guy is the one that cut Rauban's hand. Let's see if it is really him. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you, I thought it was pretty obvious you and Anastasia would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of yours. Okay, I need to disable this. But if you truly believe that, forgive me. What exactly have you two been doing all this time? We are doing some job at Resistance, repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ulda, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right, they smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in the little Alamigo. All at great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operation for a while. When we learned of the Science exoneration that Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves and that General Rauban had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearl as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expression, however, that you never receive it. Yeah, we never receive it. Where did you send it? To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, they are pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the science of the Seven? Yeah, he might be the ex-Crystal Brave. Yeah. Curious, it is well known that we are no friends to Golemalt. One would think the man we saw beseeching all the sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. Ah, I should say the man you saw was not in fact the Griffin. Oh, okay, it was an impersonator, a talented rebel rouser to boot. It would not surprise me if he were responsible for the majority of this public appearance. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what makes of it all, the secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. Okay, maybe that guy is not the ex. Maybe the real Griffin is one. What? It's not as if I'm making all of you wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It is completely different. Yeah, Ida wear a mask. It's a banquet mask or something. I forgot the name. There is a name for that mask. Party mask, I guess? Something. Yeah, something. Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the for all the good it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Oh yeah, we are looking for crystal as always. Summoning? You're not serious. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. But the Griffin, well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence what he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The masks have made many such claims of late, I confess. I had assumed it to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a Primal. Yeah, it's another job for me. Slaying the Primal. Whatever it is, we will find out together, and if anyone tries to stop us, they will answer to me. Indeed, that is, assuming you will have us. Why not? We have, yeah, it's nice to have an old friend, capable friends, along the way. Okay, that's a quest complete, so 3 more quests left, I believe. Let me check. Next will be Honorable Heroes. Yeah, 3. Okay, we are at 21 o'clock, so I guess we can finish this 3 quests and continue with the 3.5 patch, but let's see. I mean, 3.5 patch only have 5 quests, so yeah, maybe we can do that. Tidur jam 12 bikin rambut rontok. Ya, jangan tidur kemalaman, betul. Tidur yang cukup. Anyway, let's continue. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a Primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates. And while he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he can probably tell us the mass plans in broad stroke. Tidur jam 1 udah seperti minum racun secara perlahan. Betul, kalau tidurnya tidak cukup, ya seperti minum racun secara perlahan. Betul, tidurlah yang cukup. Like the man whom he impersonates, However, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. Lu live jangan end stream di jam 12. Wah gimana ya? Gamenya seru. Lagi seru gitu. Jadi ya, biasanya kalau nggak seru kayak apa tengah lagi main tiba-tiba ngantuk gitu. Itu gamenya nggak seru ya, udah kita stop dulu. Tapi kalau seru ya, emang sampai jam 12 biasanya. Betul. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Unlike the man whom he personates, he will not expose himself without suitable. Emang racun apa kalau tidur jam 1? Wah, kurang tahu. Mungkin, apa ya? Itu kali ya, apa namanya? Kafein kali. Ya, mungkin kafein. My plan is as follows. You and Alpina will pose an adventurer's fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify as to your usefulness in the struggles ahead, with our enthusiastic assurance still ringing in his ears. He will decide to welcome you in person, and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part that we might maintain the Karat until we have him cornered at least. Here, this should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Tailbot, and to have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? Kalau tidur sehabis asar atau jam 3 sore bisa bikin gila dan lupa. Wah, bahaya. Berarti banyak orang-orang, apa namanya? Ya banyak orang-orang di dunia yang tidur siang itu ya bisa menjadi itu berbahaya berarti. Maksudnya ya, berarti banyak orang-orang yang bakal seperti itu. Lupanya bikin flu. Ya, banyak orang yang harus berhati-hati berarti. Karena banyak orang yang suka tidur siang. Maksudnya ya, tidur sore. Berbahaya. Orang-orang tersebut harus berhati-hati. Anyway, where should we go? Oh, we are just accepting the quest, and now we need to deliver the sack of Gil to Talbot. I believe we can just teleport. It's on Alamigan. No, it's not on Alamigan. Yeah, it's on Alamigan. Let's just teleport. Kalau nggak gila ya pelupa. Bahaya berarti. Banyak orang-orang yang bakal gila dan pelupa. Okay, let's use dragon so we can move faster. Where's this Talbot, by the way? I think he is in the first floor. Oh, he is at the end of the road. Okay, my bad. There is Talbot. Hey, you want to buy what? I don't know what you are up to, but I want no part of it. Here, Talbot. Money. Well, you are the ones with the jail and seen as your friends of Papolimo. There, tunic and slopes for the both of you. Tailored and treated to your taste. Now, off with you before someone sees us together. Okay, I will stand away from you. Clothes make the man, as they say. Ayo bang, tidur jam 9 biar awet muda. Wah, kapan-kapan. Mungkin di hari-hari tidak stream, saya tidur jam 9. Right then, I will go and change and see you at the spot Papalimo mark on our maps. Okay, where should we go next? Why is it red? Hold on. Well, we need to wear the shepherd's tunic and slopes. Okay. Main saham di tahun 2024 para investor makin naik. Betul, saham adalah salah satu main saham kalau bagus mainnya salah satu cara cepat bikin kaya. So we need to equip slope. Kalau tidur jam 10 bikin cerdas. Armory chest, ya berarti sebaiknya orang-orang tidur jam 10. This one is here. Hold on, this level 20, 52, okay. This one here. Okay, a character. We change this into this, and this into this. Cool. Now the quest is available. You can just go and arrive using a dragon. Hello, Alpina. Well, look at us, a pair of Downed Hill adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now, we play the waiting game. Is that a griffin?
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident
The
against the
Assassin's
world
Creed,
in
yeah.
arms.
Mirip kayak Assassin's Creed betul.
I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a Primal.
Oh,
Because
Alpina
that
also
would do
direct.
much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
The famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a Primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
Okay.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
Jika kau melihat bercermin di jam 12 sampai 2, maka segeralah tidur. Karena itu bukan bayangan. Ya berhati-hatilah sebaiknya.
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god. Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the warrior of light?
And no, I'm the warrior of darkness.
Aye, I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago. On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Okay, let's talk to Alpi now. Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me, you cannot be expected to recall every name and face, and besides, it's not as if it matters. I have long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand, and always keep moving forward. So let us keep moving forward together, Anastasia. We must find and secure those crystals. This is no time for looking back. Bang, suka baca komik gak? Banyak saya baca komik, suka sih. Anyway, yeah, let's talk to Alpin again. One life for one Griffin. If we take the Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zaharak, ready to be put to use by the Amalja. We must surprise Alizaya of all we have learned, and I will join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. Alright, let me go to Little Alamigo, I guess. Oh, we cannot, yeah, we have to enter from the entrance. Baca komik di mana, Bang? Di Gramedia. Kalau mau yang online ada di apa itu namanya? Apa sih itu namanya? Di jam. Lupa saya nama websitenya, jam sesuatu. Now that Tancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings. You mean to tell me that while we are worrying ourselves sick, Ida and Papalimo were here all along? Well, Istola will be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amalja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit, even as we speak. We must make for Zaharak without delay. Agreed, if there is nothing else to discuss, let us depart at once. Oh, our enemies. Maybe this one is Griffin. Oh no, it's not. I mean, he is referring to Griffin, so he might not be the Griffin himself, I guess. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Along the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, Gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Kenapa putri dalam kerajaan disebutnya Tuan Putri? Kenapa nggak Nona Putri? Kenapa ya? Sebuah pertanyaan bagus. Saya juga tidak tahu. Nona Putri ini kali, apa namanya? Redundan Nona Putri. Tuan Putri kan tidak redundan. Tuan kan tidak selalu... Ya juga ya. Tapi ya, mungkin karena Nona Putri redundan. Mungkin. Oke. Ini karena ini, apa namanya? Pertama kan kita punya Tuan nih. Nah, putrinya Tuan Putri. Tuan yang putri. Itu kali alasannya. Ya. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions. Not until we have braved the ball of embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. Upon proceeding the ball of ember, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay, no problem. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay, let's do that. Oh, hold on. We are still... Okay, I guess we can go with... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to change the equipment. Lalu bagaimana dengan Tuan Pangeran? Ya tadi, di apa namanya? Tuan yang pangeran, mungkin begitu. Jadi Tuan ini lebih ke kayak apa namanya? Kayak kalimat kayak apa ya? Kayak ya itulah apa panggilan kehormatan gitu. Jadi ada pangeran dipanggil Tuan. Jadi kalau misal raja Tuan raja, atau mungkin pedagang Tuan pedagang, atau mungkin pemilik resto Tuan pemilik resto, semuanya bisa dikasih awalan Tuan. Pemancing Tuan pemancing, bisa segalanya taruh di depan. Ada yang putri Tuan putri, betul, sepertinya begitu. Okay, where are we again? Oh yeah, I need to change my equipments. That's right. Recommended gear, equip, and maybe let's just use glamour, I guess. Yeah, glamour. Ada yang manggil Nona, ada yang manggil Nyonya. Itu tergantung ini biasanya. Tergantung apakah mereka tahu ya Nona dan Nyonya ini statusnya apa. Oh, it's a misclick. Hold on. Okay, let's continue.
This isn't right. The Amalja would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Lalu apa bedanya kekaisaran sama kerajaan? Jadi di dalam kekaisaran ada kerajaan. Kira-kira begitu. Subset dia. Kerajaan subset kekaisaran.
Not willingly, no.
Oh, what happened with the Amalja? They got attacked. Oh, that's the warrior of darkness.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Who is that? Oh, it's the enemy. Oh, they can enchant the arrow.
Defend me!
No, okay, Carbuncle managed to snatch the
I
arrow.
sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
Alize is weak. Or did she not?
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
You seems to be still the same.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
What is your talent then? Show us. She is a knight or something? Aura knight? What is this? What is her job? Her class?
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Let's finish this.
Sure, let's do this. I should become a black mage here, yeah. Okay, we cannot skip this Warrior of Darkness, I guess. Oh, yeah, they got attacked here, I see. Let's defeat the other one. Yeah, I guess that's a nice plan. This big group, I guess. Oh, it's still alive. They are, yeah, they are resurrecting it. They are revived or something. We killed them. Looks like they are resurrected again. Okay, we got bind by the Warrior of Darkness. God damn it, I can't break free. Okay, I think it's time for Ida and Papalimo to make appearance. Are you sure it ends now? What is that?
What?
The chains!
Yeah, who is that? Oh, it's...
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart.
Ketika Raja Kaisaran temu Raja Kerajaan, salam Kaisar Ming, salam juga Kaisar Raja Qin. Okay.
But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Is it Urianji? I mean, okay, it is. So, okay.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
So this is how he looks like.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady. By thy leave.
Even odds, then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
Are you sure can do that?
Understood.
Magus of Dark.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
I don't know what the plan is, but okay.
Make ready! They come!
Let's defeat this one. Where should I gather my item? How? Yeah, how do I gather my item? Just hit this guy, I guess? Easy? Yeah, how to give you my item? How? How to channel the item to Alizai's blade? Maybe I just need to stand here? I don't know. Bro, how do I channel my item? Yeah, how? Do I just need to stand? Hold on, let me do this. I mean, yeah, how? Maybe I just need to defeat the enemy. Let's see. What if I just defeat the enemy? Let's see. How do I channel this item? Let me try by defeating this enemy. Maybe that's how? No? Okay, let me do that. This is really weak. Kerajaan dipimpin ratu maka panggilannya ratu. Kalau kekaisaran dipimpin ratu, panggilannya empress ya. Panggilannya empress. Jadi kaisar itu kan loan ya, apa namanya, kalimat pinjaman ya dari Jerman. Jadi ya panggilannya empress. Nggak ada padanannya di Indonesia. Jepang tahun baru diawali dengan gempa dan tsunami, betul. Jadi ya apa namanya, tadi ada beritanya. Semoga pada baik-baik saja. There is a point of area bed. Where is it? I tried to interact. Oh, this one. Red of light, I guess. Interactable? I cannot. Okay, now it is interactable. Okay, so I need to skip this enemy. Wah, lihat berita bakaran dicepetin. Nah, itu yang gua bakar. Saya tidak lihat beritanya, tapi ya pada banyak sebaiknya jangan sering-sering dilakukan. Okay, looks like we are going to fail this one. Okay, I need to run away from this, I guess. I have to lose the aggro and protect the aggro. Okay, let's lose this battle, I guess. I mean, it's a wrong to just grab my gear as I took the aggro and now... Okay, now we can. Okay, we still can. The aggro is on us. Yeah, looks like we are going to fail this. Yeah, it's weird that you have a quest where you don't know what to do. And it's also a bad when you are using a character that can have a very much aggro and you cannot, you cannot do a thing to ensure that the aggro is not coming to you. I think it's a bad design. mean, I cannot see how I... what is it? I cannot see how I can clear that one, ya. Kalau ada yang panggil abang berarti lu merah. Kenapa merah?
There's no escape!
Kan merah dalam tubuh. Maksudnya merah dalam tubuh apa? How can we run away from this? Okay, looks like we cannot. We have to face tank it. Oh, bahasa Jawa merah itu apa? Baru tahu saya. Okay, this is the end of the first phase, and the next one is the one that is we don't know how to solve yet because we are a dark knight. Maybe I should change to black mage or something if we still fail with this one. Last Alizaya, and the Warrior of Darkness is is looking for. Can someone do? Okay, looks like I need to, let's do him, I guess. Thank God, don't bring that guy to me. Japanese itu bahasa Jepang atau Inggris? Bahasa Inggris kayaknya. Either is not enough, okay? So what should I do? The either is not enough. Java, mungkin bahasa Inggris juga. Still got your... Okay, we will test on this. Very nice.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
So, who is our next opponent? Ranger? Okay, the Ranger, this one.
Hurry it up now, there! Crush you!
Oh. Still alive. Japanese kan artinya Jawa. Kalau Java banyak di Japanese artinya orang Jawa. Makanya beda. Atau bahasa Jawa, Japanese. Harusnya sih orang Jawa. Lebih ke etnik harusnya Japanese. Sementara Jawa yang Java lokasi. Tuh. Gue select this thing. Okay, that's hard.
It's done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Hurry up, Saweria. Do something. Whoa.
No. Not like this.
Okay, so we defeat the warrior of darkness. What should we do next? No, she is hurting. Maybe...
Alize, are you hurt?
Yes, I mean, no, I'm okay. Of course she is hurt.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine.
Okay. She is try to be strong. Tancred.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Don't care. Okay, how? Hydralin crystal?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
How do Ascians come to this world?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
We can, we already killed 3 Ascians. So yeah, should be easy. Dalam bahasa Jepang,
Such
iblis
methods
ada
as the
akuma.
Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Kadang ada juga yang menyebut Oni. Sekarang pertanyaannya, kalau Oni adalah iblis ditambahkan kata Chan, jadi Oni-chan yang artinya kakak laki-laki. Beda penulisan. Jadi mereka punya kanji masing-masing.
At long last you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
Iblis ketika dipanggil Oni-chan feel. Okay.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We cannot, we will not falter! We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
Yeah, and we are going to ensure that you are not destroying our world in the process. Good luck with that. It's not that we don't care with your world. We also have our
I've died
world to
before,
save.
Arbit. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Oh, everyone has, yeah, their own crystal. Are there 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5? One more. Where's the last one? Is it on Urianje? Also, what will happen if they use that? They are beyond safe.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
A sure thing, I have 6 of them in me. Yeah, that crystal. Oh, this is the 6th one. It's with us all along. It's the one we got the first time we met with Tancred. What the hell is this? Dulu viewsmu ratusan, sekarang kok puluhan. Kapan ya ratusan? Kayaknya nggak pernah deh stream view-nya pas live view-nya ratusan. Video mungkin yang ratusan. Tergantung konten itu. Perasaan ada yang ratusan juga deh, berapa hari lalu.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From 2 worlds do we gather, and from 2 worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Ya, tapi bukan langsung ratusan. Iya, emang nggak ada yang langsung ratusan.
Your
Pasti
cries
bertahan.
go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
How? So what did Heidelin say? I mean, what does that mean? It's Minfilia.
Minfilia.
No, it's not. Alpino, that's just, yeah, something. A vessel for Heidelin to speak.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding
Kok nggak main
in its
Honkai lagi?
radiance.
Udah tamat
But it is
kemarin.
not yet
Nunggu update baru.
absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
What the hell, Warrior of Darkness? You cannot win against Heidelin.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn.
Oh, it's been
But for
Philias
the boon you
talking
have
now.
granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free,
Okay.
that I might serve as her emissary.
Okay,
Your
so
suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
so yeah, I guess this means that we will get Minfilia back, I guess. Let's see.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
Oh, that's right, everyone is here. No one is missing. Yeah,
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves. The first.
what is the number of our world,
Full
Urianger?
long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
Nothing we can do, Albina. Nothing.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Okay.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
The legenda pelangi itu naga. Sekarang menjadi pertanyaan, jika pelangi adalah naga, berapa banyak naga pelangi di dunia ini? Wah, kurang tahu juga, nggak pernah saya hitung.
You would go alone then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Tancred is old, is he? Need to find Tancred's age.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
So yeah, Tancred is 32 and Filia
The dark
23.
recesses
So
of the world hide
they are 9
untold
years apart.
secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Oh, she gave us the staff, the broken staff of, was it again? Master Luisoa.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor.
Let me
Take us
take
with
some
you.
drink.
Take us home.
Okay, so this is the end of the Warrior of
We were
Darkness
blind to
saga,
the
I
truth
believe.
once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them.
True. Everything is just a tool.
We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph.
Gua pamit dulu bang, mau turu besok baku hantam di sekolah. Wah, semoga lancar baku hantamnya. Hati di jalan. Otsu Sugen Rawok.
Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
No worries, Nymphilia. You can repay it whenever you can. Is that the end of the 3.5 patch? 3.4 I mean? Who is this again? I forgot. Yeah, who is she? Oh, it's Flamin, I guess. Is she? Yeah, I guess it's Flamin.
Thank you, Lamine,
Yeah, it's Flamin.
for everything.
Okay. Looks like we will never meet with Nymphilia again or something. I mean, she will be forever with Hydaelyn. The only way we meet with her is by entering the Stream of Life or something again, as always. Oh, we just got teleport like that. We still haven't solved the problem with Griffin yet. Yeah, what happened with Griffin? Why does that enemy look ferocious? Anyway, let's talk to Ultima. It would seem we are in southern Tanalan again. Minfilia's doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way, and the Warriors of Darkness too. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the Source, then in returning to the First, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish. Okay, there is one more quest for the 3.4 patch, an ending to mark a new beginning. So yeah, we are part ways with Minfilia. I guess that's what will be here. Will be the quest content will be. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere, and this when I know full well there is yet work to be done. The crystals. And the Amalja will still be in disarray after thrashing Warrior of Darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard skulking about. But Tancred, you! Yeah, what happened to Tancred? Don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones, okay? I should go to find Ida and Papalimon. They must have finished searching the masked camp by now. Not that it matters anymore, it matters. We still haven't settled our score with Griffin. Yeah. You must be tired, Anastasia. I know I am. No, I'm not. If thou will permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? when I saw you meeting with that warrior of darkness and the Ascian in white at the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst. You have never been the one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. Would that there had been another way, now that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. Okay? But even knowing what came of your action, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Whatever I'll say, Anastasia, forgive me, but believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee at the rising stones. Until then, warrior of light. Okay, see you later, you two. I guess I will just teleport or something. Yeah. Where should I go? I'll speak with Papalimo. Papalimo is there. Yeah, let's teleport. Can we just exit with the dragon from that location? Let's see. Let's see if I can just fly. Fly high. No, we cannot. We have to exit normally. Oh yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. I mean, the story is already finished, that's why I feel sleepy, yeah. Oh, hello there, Papalimo. What the news? Well met, Anastasia. Alpino said you would be joining us. It would seem the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cage of crystals in the mask camp. Did you perhaps... okay, hold on. Actually, yeah, we just defeat the Warrior of Darkness. I don't believe it. The crystals. Infilia, all of it. It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, but also affirming. Alpino, I believe it is past time Ida and I rejoin the science. We have been away for too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own device, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives, and I hope that we might in turn offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absences. God, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tale may well surprise you. Tataru's just gossiping, right? Oh, who's that? Ida? Ida, Ralger be praised, it is you. Ida, alive and standing here before me, in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now, has it really been so long you don't remember me? It's Gundobald. I fought beside your father in the revolution. What's wrong? Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways, but the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They gave us hope, and young Ida most of all. Aye, Ida was full of fire, ever the first to volunteer for a mission, until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors and we feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here. The science. Oh, sorry, we are still in the circle of knowing back then. Right. Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. And she just ran away. Your friend is here, Ada. Pray forgive her, it has been a very long day for us all. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Okay, let's go back. Everyone is on the Rising Stone, except for Minfilia. I'll take me for giving you that mask. Okay, let's go to Alpi now. Let's go to Rising Stones. Teleport, yeah. I wonder, should we end the stream after this? Yeah, after this quest finish. I mean, it's still 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm contemplating. I mean, I don't think we can finish the next patch in 2 hours. So yeah. Okay, I guess this will be the end. I guess. Let's talk to Alpi now first. Welcome home, Anastasia. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Tancred has secured the crystals he sent word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them safely to the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here, and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Istola and Kryl and brief them on all that has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. Sure, let's do that, I guess. So yeah, I guess this will be the end of our stream. After this, yeah, we will continue in the next stream. The next patch, the 3.5 patch.
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
True.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
Oh, everyone is here, I guess.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be.
So what we are going to be?
Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the Primals and the Elder Gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask.
Hey, Stella.
I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Of course. Oh.
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Okay.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Yeah, the war still hasn't settled yet.
You know
Wondering
I have
again?
no great love for organizations and formalities.
Yeah, adventure.
That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
What a turn.
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Oh, I need to slay more primals, I guess. More primals. Yeah, for my morning exercises. To strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet see. The road goes ever on. A new adventure, what else? Yeah, a new adventure.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Okay, so yeah, that marks the end of the... Okay, not yet. We need to speak with Ultima. This will be the end. Look at them, Anastasia, the science of the Seven Down. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome, all of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together. Oh, there is still an epilogue, I guess. Or dispatch, as always.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
Oh, the staff, I guess. The one that we got from Menphilia. Okay, here. I have no need for this broken stuff.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
Sure to guard it well, Papalimo.
There is cause to hope.
Is there?
For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Oh, hold on. I was looking somewhere else, yeah. I have given them everything they deserve, all for which they have prayed. I hope you can say the same for your palm. Get what you wanted then. Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to survey a light or dark, a world bereft equilibrium. Hold on, yeah, is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, that they have delivered unto me a gift, which now I present to you. Oh, what is that? The eyes of Nidhogg, many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. Okay. So yeah, that's why I said, why did they just throw it into the abyss? Just destroy it. Don't throw it away, someone will take it. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. So it was here all along. What is here? Oh, it's the dude from the galleon. What is here, by the way? We already saved him, right? Yeah. We saved him from the darkness, from the void. Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun. So yeah, that's marked the end of 3.5, 3.4 patches. The next quest will be Tidings from Jeveraven. It will be the 3.5 patch. Let me check what the patch name is. Yeah, the Far Edge of Fate. I think it will be serve as the prologue for the Stormblood. So yeah, I guess we are going to do that tomorrow in the morning. Definitely, we will try to finish it in one sitting. But let's see. Anyway, yeah, that's it for tonight stream. We managed to solve the matters there with the Warrior of Darkness. We also reunited with Ida and Papalimo. Everyone is already. We already find everyone from the Science. It's too bad that Minfilia cannot join us, but yeah, basically almost everything is solved. The only things that is not yet solved is the Ascians and the Griffin matter, the Alamigan thingy. So yeah, I think that's all. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for the stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and see you in the next stream. Goodbye, good night, and have a nice stream.